Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through how to use grids in Figma for layout design, specifically, how you can perfectly arrange your images by leveraging the power of Figma's layout grids. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to set up grids, adjust them to suit your needs, and place your images with confidence and precision. If you've ever felt frustrated trying to get things looking neat and organized in Figma, this will make your workflow much smoother. Let's dive right in. So imagine you've got a handful of images that you want to place on your artboard. Maybe it's for a website mockup, an Instagram carousel, or even just a mood board you're working on. It can be really tough to make sure everything lines up just right. Eyeballing it doesn't always cut it, and things can start to look a bit messy. That's where grids come in, acting like invisible helpers to guide your hand as you design. To get started, open up your Figma project and head over to the frame or canvas where you want to lay out your images. Once you're on your chosen frame, let's enable a grid to serve as our foundation. You'll want to look to the right sidebar where you'll see the section called Layout Grid. This is where the magic happens. If you haven't added a grid yet, you'll notice a little plus button. Go ahead and click on that. Instantly, you'll see a default grid appear over your frame. It might look like faint gray squares or lines. That's Figma's way of letting you know you now have a guide to help align your items. Now, here where a bit of customization comes in. Depending on the sizes and aspect ratios of your images, you might want to tweak the grid's properties so that it matches how you want to arrange everything. You'll notice you can adjust the grid's size, type like columns, rows, or squares, and even the color and opacity if you want better visibility. For example, if you have more tall, narrow images, a column grid might fit best. If your images are more like squares, then a standard square grid keeps things simple. Just click on the grid value and enter numbers that break up your frame evenly for the number of images you want to display. Think of it as laying out invisible shelves or cubbies for your pictures. Once your grid is adjusted to your liking, it's time to place your images. Grab each image and drop it into the frame, snapping it to the grid lines as you go. You'll notice Figma helps you out by showing pink alignment guides, but the real secret is keeping everything lined up with the grid you set up earlier. Take your time here. If something doesn't quite fit, don't worry. You can always tweak the grid further or resize your images so they sit neatly in place. It's a bit like organizing photos on a wall. You want them straight and evenly spaced, and the grid makes sure of that. Now, if at any point you've finished arranging the images and feel the grid is distracting, or you just want to see how everything looks without those extra lines, removing the grid is a breeze. Head back to the Layout Grid section on the right sidebar, hover over your grid and click the minus button. The guides will disappear, leaving just your beautifully aligned images behind, and that's all there is to it. Using grids in Figma takes your layouts from guesswork to laser sharp, and it only takes a minute to set up. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and give this video a like and consider subscribing for more practical Figma tips. Got any questions, or maybe you use grids in a different way? Drop a comment below. I love hearing how you all use these tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.